No jaywalking on my watch.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a local sheriff's department is backpedaling after its officers falsely arrested at least a dozen gay men for, quote, crimes against nature.
An undercover deputy headed to a park looking for gay men, while his partners from East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Department hid nearby to record any exchanges. The deputy struck up a conversation with a 65-year-old man he saw in a parked car.
How about you and me get gay?
After denying being a cop, he asked the man if he had any condoms, and then suggested they go back to his pad for some drinks and some fun.
Got a nice apartment, hot pockets, the whole shebang.
When they arrived at the apartment, the deputy slapped cuffs on the senior citizen.
Sorry, Grandpa, these aren't the fuzzy kind.
The sheriff denies targeting gays, saying his deputies were just trying to protect children from lewd acts.
I'm Sheriff Sid Gautreaux, asking you to be safe.
But the man who got busted didn't agree to have sex in public, and he wasn't even engaged in prostitution because money wasn't involved.
How about we engage in consensual sex and I arrest you?
So how did the department justify the arrest?
Deal?
Well, by invoking an anti-sodomy law, the kind the Supreme Court declared unconstitutional 10 years ago.
Tell it to the judge.
The DA didn't press charges because no crime had been committed. In fact, this was just the latest in at least a dozen similar arrests dating back to 2011, according to the Advocate of Baton Rouge. Makes you wonder how long all of this would have gone on had it not been for the newspaper's investigation.
You filming me? You filming me, punk?
But come on, no cops have better things to do? Baton Rouge suffers from the nation's 8th highest murder rate, and homicide has increased 40% from a decade ago. So yeah, it might be more dangerous, but maybe deputies could spend less time busting gay men and more time busting murderers.
Sodomy?
Follow the show on Twitter, submit your nominees for next month, and check out John Yowen, this month's featured follower.
Thinks he's a big shot with Twittering me? Are you Twittering me?